Let me tell you about the most expensive lie in construction. The client looks at the plans and says, "We need it done 3 months faster, 10% cheaper, and don't cut any corners." Every new contractor hears this, and every veteran knows it's a trap. Why? Because of the three-legged stool. Today, I'm going to show you why you can never pull just one lever. Here is the brutal reality of a job site. Gravity, weather, and human hands don't care about your spreadsheet. If you try to change the scope, time, or cost after we've started, physics pushes back. I call these the 6 dials of value, but really 3 of them are the boss: time, cost, quality. Think of them as a triangle. If you push one side out, the other 2 sides have to move. If you try to hold them all still while pushing one, the triangle snaps. That's called a lawsuit. Let's play a game. Scenario A. You want high quality and fast speed. That means I'm pulling the best welders off other jobs. I'm paying overnight shipping for steel. I'm running 2 shifts. Cost skyrockets. So, you get a $50,000 change order. Scenario B. You want low cost and high quality. That means I have to shop for the cheapest labor and wait for material bargains. Time explodes. Your project that should take 6 months will take 12. Scenario C. You want low cost and fast speed? That's the demolition derby. That's the house that leaks, the foundation that cracks. Quality dies. You save money now, but pay triple in repairs later. I saw a medical office building do this. The owner demanded we compress a 9-month schedule into 6 months. He refused to pay overtime. So the super had to rush the slab. They poured concrete on Friday afternoon to save the schedule. Problem? They didn't let it cure properly because they needed the walls up Monday morning. Fast forward to move-in day. They put an MRI machine on that floor. The weight? Too much. The floor cracked, the slab settled. We had to rip out 3 months of interior finishes to re-pour the floor. That fast schedule cost him $200,000 in rework. He pulled the time dial and the quality leg snapped. The biggest mistake I see: beginners try to hide the tension. They promise the owner all 3: cheap, fast, and perfect. They sign the contract knowing it's impossible. Then they go to the field and try to cut corners on safety or materials to make up the difference. That's how people get hurt. Second biggest mistake: waiting until the project starts to have the pick 2 conversation. You need to set expectations before the bid. You need to ask the owner, if a blizzard hits, do you want me to wait, cheap, or heat the tent, fast? Here is your framework. It's called the dial setting meeting. Before you price a job, sit down with the client. Put 3 dots on a napkin: time, cost, quality. Tell them, you get to set one of these as your absolute priority. You get to protect one of these at all costs. The other 2 will flex. Which one is sacred? If they say quality, you tell them cost, and time will change. If they say budget, you tell them speed and perfection will suffer. If they say speed, you warn them about the checkbook. This isn't being difficult, this is being professional. Construction isn't magic. It's the transfer of risk. When you try to break the laws of the iron triangle, you don't get a miracle, you get a claim. So next time you walk a site, ask yourself, which leg of the stool is wobbling? Fix that one first. Which 2 do you usually pick? Cost and quality, or speed and cost? Check what construction experts are saying in the comments.